Okay, alright. Change the flywheel. So gonna be like losing the flywheel cross pattern. So okay. So the flywheel has a torque bolts like T60 we are using now. T60. So and also we put markings on it. So when we put it back, that will restore the original torque. The flywheel itself. We're doing this one. Don't use guns all of a sudden because you might strip the torque bolts inside, and that will be a hell of a job. So we have to avoid here creating problems from one to another problem. So now it's loosen everything like we did crack open. So this is the time now we're gonna use guns. Okay. And then once everything good, then we will put it back on the same spot with the what it is the same spot with the nut, no? So we'll just put here like markings in here. Okay, so that's it, and we're gonna put it back same like this. Okay, we put here same spot after. Again, so the reason why we're gonna change the flywheel, because inside here is loaded with the spring. The spring pressure spring inside is done, and that is the reason why we are changing it. So it's out now. So we're gonna restore the position of the torque bolts in here. We need to kind of put cast or a duct tape in here, so the bolt will not get missing on its own spot, will not mix up. So just a little bit extra careful on this one, because this flywheel is too heavy. Like this is like 30 kilos or so. So just be careful. Okay, that's it. So the bolt here. God. Having trouble here with the oil in here to cover up the oil. Okay, now we're gonna clean and then apply, put the new flywheel in. So that's how you remove the flywheel. That's the old flywheel being removed, and then yeah, we'll proceed to the next level. So we'll do a little bit of cleaning here. The new flywheel, it comes with a new bolt, new torque bolts, but the torque bolt seems to be like smaller, so we prepare to use the old one, because this one, the bolt that came in is a bit smaller, no? So we prepare to reuse the old bolts. Small, so the flywheel that you have is it's not good. It's not much because of the bolt. It's too small. So as we compare, as we go along, like this bolt here, that one too small. This one is from the original. That's okay, but this one is no good. So obviously the flywheel that he got is not the correct one. So we're gonna tell the owner again to return this flywheel, because it's not in. See that? So this bolt here, torque bolts, the size has to be follow like this size, because that is up in the crankshaft. So there's no use this one here, so no good. This is the new bolt, yeah.
Okay.
This is the new that come within, and that's too small. And that is good. This is good for this kind of flywheel.
Okay.
But the original is not. It's too big.
Okay.
So bring this one and show them, because this has to be follow. This size has to be follow, because that's the size of the bolt that in the crankshaft.
So, Sonic, so can you come with me?
No. Doesn't need. Just show him this one, like this bolt, this size here, the holes.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, they will accept it or not?
Now bring this, put this on your
Can I bring it back?
yeah, bring it back. This is the story here. Again, we're gonna return the flywheel back to the stores or to the motor factor because the bolt holes are not the same. Seems to be like the original one. The original is perfect all around, but in terms of the bolt holes, it doesn't match because this one here, this bolt here, has to be on the perfect, like this one here. The bolt holes here is too small. This might be for the RAM4 model, I'm not sure, but this bolt holes here is too small. Okay, that's the problem now. So we're gonna wait around again, the waiting time. So but anyway, you have the clue already on how to remove the bolts, torque bolts on the flywheel. As you can see, we put markings on it, so when we put it back on, the original bolt has to be aligned with the markings. This has to be the torque in there. Okay, so that's it, guys. Thank you. So if you wonder, that holes in there, that's for the drive shaft or the transfer box for the four-wheel drive. But since we have the model here, it's not four-wheel drive, so we just blanking enough. Okay. So go now.
Yeah.
So that has to be followed because this bolt is the original size for the crankshaft. Okay, and this one is not. As you can see, it's not holding even. Okay, go. Put that on the new one.